Okay, in this instance, we're just going to pass this obstacle on the pole. I've put it installed just like it was some bit of furniture or transformer or something similar. So as before, I come to the pole, I set my choking circle, set the diameters for the pole as how I want them, got myself in place, got everything that I need, and I start spiking up the pole. Just make sure we move our work position lanyard out of the way. So we get to our obstacle, the first thing we need to do is put our secondary in place. So apply the lanyard. I'll come to the obstacle. All I need to do now is get my work positioning lanyard. So take my rope rat, pass it round, and as is with the polecat, this is cut resistant, which is why you can see this kind of beigey yellowy line. It is very, very abrasion resistant, very cut resistant, and it has good heat properties as well. At about 500 degrees it starts to char, which is a lot better than about the 180 degrees for polyamide ropes. So all I've done now is I've put my rope rat in place, taken my weight onto there and slackened off the polecat, which allows me then to just unclip, let it dangle below me. I raise this up in between or underneath the rope rat so as they don't get tangled up. Pass this around, clip it in place, and when I'm there then I can just cinch it up, spike up slightly, take the slack out or tension on, put some slack into the rope rat. That then allows me to remove it, clip it back into position, make sure it's all nicely out of the way, and now because I'm secured back in with the choking feature, I can take off my secondary and carry on making my way up the pole. So come down is literally just the reverse, and I come down to the obstacle, get myself into a nice comfortable position, put my secondary in place, cinch it to make sure it's nice and tight, and just park it over my shoulder so it's out of the way. Climb down, I'm going to put this slightly lower down because I'll struggle to reach it otherwise. Get my polecat as close to the obstacle as I can, take my work positioner, place it around, take some weight onto it, slacken off the polecat, so now my weight is transferred onto the work positioning lanyard. Just undo the choking element, passing it down in between the lanyard, clipping it back in place and taking up some tension, and then I can release some of the tension from the work positioner, allow that to come off, clip it out of the way. Once I'm comfortable then I can retrieve my secondary and make my way back down the pole.